Hi, my name is Beto, and today I want to show you how I use Perplexity to search for competitors in competitive analysis. Now, if we take a look at this slide that I have up here, this is something that I created about 6 months ago in a very quick analysis for a prospective customer that I had in a B2B sales motion. And this customer wanted to know about what are the guest management AI companies out there. And as you can see, we have 4, and I think that's okay, but I'm probably missing a lot. And so usually when an analyst will go out for competitive research, they'll go out and they'll simply start reading and list down all the names of companies. Of course, the danger there is that you might miss one. And so I want to show you how I use AI to help me build this list of competitors. And so the tool that I use is called Perplexity. This is the Mac OS desktop version, but you can also use it on the web. Now, the reason I'm using Perplexity is because it's known as a great web search tool, meaning that you can think of Perplexity as someone who just knows the existing web really, really well. And if they don't know all the web, it's going to go out there and look for good answers. And so I'm literally going to say, hey, I'm doing a competitive analysis. And now let's see if I can spell correctly. I would like to know if there are other competitors in the guest management / hospitality AI space. I have these existing competitors. Okay, so I have Host AI, a small startup. What else do I have? Yada.ai, Votel, Yada.ai, Votel, and let's see, Bestie AI. And so, although this is not the best list, and perhaps I can give some URLs to help, I think this is going to be good enough. Let's see what Perplexity comes back to me with. So you're going to see it has sources up here, which I always appreciate in Perplexity. And then we're going to go down and see, okay, yes, it found some big ones. Like I know for sure Canary Technologies is in the space. That's awesome. 7 Rooms, I think they're in there. Allura, I'm not as sure of. And some of these other ones I'm not as sure of. But what this is a great list that's going to get you a lot closer to comprehensiveness than previously possible. So let me show you what I do with this list. I go from here from 4 competitors, and I go ahead and just add them all in after reading through and say, okay, do I believe this is correct? Now, for instance, Hotelier AI, this is a CRM platform, so I don't think it's really in this guest management space, so I'm going to leave it out. And then what you'll see is I keep going down, and in the next video, we'll look at how to complete the features grid. However, you're going to see that at the end, I've actually removed some of the previous companies that I had from Perplexity. And that reason is because after researching them, well, I can go in and I can see, well, maybe they're not as relevant as I maybe once thought. But what you can do is simply list them out, head over to their URL, and check out for yourself and just double check the AI. I really like this approach of having AI help you, but always confirming, especially if you're kind of new to this operation or you don't have any, let's say, evals or more specific type of technology running your AI or your LLM. Okay, so that's it for now. In the next video, I'm going to show you how I use AutoGrid to supercharge all of the feature finding for these competitors that I found.